Bubba. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? It is day 87 of deployment. What do you think of deployment, Nathan? What do you think of deployment, huh? It has been a hot minute since I was last on here and I filmed a video, and as you can probably tell, some things have changed. The main reason I stopped filming videos was because I got pregnant and I was very unwell through my pregnancy, so we are back. I've had a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram actually message me directly and ask a lot of questions and say that they wanted to like follow our life since the video went viral, and I thought probably now is the best time to start filming videos again. So I have a lot of questions that I've got written down so I can answer them, and if you have any more questions you would like us to answer, please message me, leave them down the bottom of this video, whatever you feel, and I will get back to you with those. I wasn't sure if people wanted me to vlog or what I should really do, so I thought a question and answer would be the perfect way to start this back off. And if anything gets a little bit fussy throughout the video, I apologize, but he has the attention span of like 30 seconds. Huh, Bubba? Huh, Bubba? Yeah. Okay, so the first question I received was, where do you live? And I live right now in South Carolina, Charleston area, because I have family here and I moved back with them when my husband left for deployment. We're actually stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, but I'm with my family right now. Yeah, my husband's actually from Indiana though, so kind of like all over the place really. Where are you from? I'm personally originally from Australia, Melbourne, Australia to be exact. Chase is from Indiana, and this little guy was born in Texas. So we're kind of we're a family from all over the place, huh? How did you meet Chase? I met Chase while I was in Indiana traveling. The family that I'm with in South Carolina actually only moved here last year. They were in Indiana their whole lives, and I was there visiting them when I met my husband. When will Chase be home? So right now we don't know any dates, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell anyone for security reasons, but right now we are looking at like February, March time frame of next year, which is about 6 months away, unfortunately. So it sucks, but I mean, we're already 3 months down, so that's good. How hard is military life? So it's very hard, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, when people ask me when they're just like new to the military life or they just want to know, I never not tell the truth because it is very, very hard. Not only is it hard on the soldiers or the military person, the active duty person themselves, it's very hard on their families. I mean, for me personally, I miss my husband all the time. He's not home very often, even when we are, when he's not deployed. He trains quite a lot, and his work days are like 5 a.m. till sometimes 10 o'clock at night. So I mean, it's hard. But I mean, it's probably harder on the children. Like for us, luckily Nathan is only a baby right now, and he does miss his dad like everyone saw in the video. But there's like older children that have more of an idea and concept of, wait, my dad left. You know, like they don't understand it, and it's very hard for them. I've seen it personally with a lot of my friends, their children, what they go through, and it breaks my heart really. So yeah, military life is quite hard. There are a lot of like bonuses to being in the military and living the military lifestyle, but like positive things come, like we do get housing and we get good health care and a guaranteed job for my husband, which is nice, but I think it's still very hard no matter what you're going through. Do I like being a military wife? I guess. I mean, it's not like my identity, that's for sure. I mean, I don't introduce myself as Deanna the military wife. I just married a man who happened to be in the army, and that's the way I look at it. And it sucks sometimes, a lot of the time, but we roll with it. There are a lot of like prejudice and like stereotypes being a military wife. Like where we are personally stationed in Fort Hood, a lot of women get called dependers. I mean, I've personally been called a depender, and it's all because I was proud of my husband for getting promoted. So I mean, what wife wouldn't be? But I mean, it's hard when you don't have any friends and family around. That's probably the hardest part, and it's very lonely, so we get used to it. But overall, being a military wife is kind of cool because I get to see my husband come home in uniform every day, and let's face it, that's positive. What is a military base like? So every base is going to be somewhat different but somewhat the same. Personally, I've been on quite a few, and like I've been on Air Force base, Army base, and a Marine Corps base, and I'm not sure if I've been on Navy. Oh wait, I have been on a Navy base, yeah. They're pretty much just like miniature towns, all on a fenced in area. So I know that for a fact, if there was to be some kind of like war or trouble, they could shut down the base and we could have everything inside of that military base to be able to sustain ourselves and live for an extended period of time. So with that saying, we have access to a post office, what else do we have, like shopping, petrol stations or gas station, there's schools, there's college classes, there's fast food, sometimes restaurants. What are you doing? What are you doing? And things like that. We call the grocery or the supermarket a commissary, and then we call like where all the clothes and toys and I don't know, like say you're going to Target, like everything that Target has minus the food. We call the PX or the exchange, and you can buy like TVs there, you can buy furniture, like we also have furniture shops. They've got uniform shops for where they get all their uniform, dry cleaners, dentist, optometrist, a pharmacy, hospital, like you name it, it's all on the base. And personally, Fort Hood is the biggest base I've ever been on, and it is one of the biggest bases, I believe. It is giant, and it takes up like a few postcodes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If you have any more questions, or you would have any video suggestions, or you would like to just follow our life, please subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I will leave all my social media handles down below. And if you would like to see some more cute videos of this little guy, be sure to follow us and subscribe. Say bye, Papa. Say bye. Bye. Yay! One more day down from deployment. Woo!